We're streaming.
Alright. Hello, everyone. I'm Dredgewolf.
And I'm Alchemist. This is full screen? Oh, no. No. It's here. System configuration. And our screen. Apply. Yes. Alright, go ahead. Do the intro.
I already did.
Did you?
Yes.
I was unenthusiastic. I was not impressed.
Well, I'm not feeling well, so. Well, I did my part of the intro. At least you need to do yours.
And I'm Alchemist.
And we are going to go fight Nidhogg on the final steps of faith.
Okay, so we need to, because I'm nowhere near there, I'm somewhere, I'm in the Dravanian nether regions or something, trying to get all of the things for flying. I can actually fly in some places. Okay, will I be transported there when you go in?
When the queue pops, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that was quick.
That was quick.
Yeah. We'll be doing it with real people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I figured this is a special big fight, so rather than just run you through it, we'll do it properly.
I don't just have to play with imaginary friends this time. Actually, I can fly in Corvus. At least the Western Highlands. Oh, I got no audio.
Oh, that's because your headphones aren't plugged in.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, I'm wearing the wrong headphones?
No, I plugged them in.
Oh, you plugged them in.
We're starting, dude.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what the hell? Fucking. I don't know why it tapped me over all of a sudden, but it did, and that was annoying.
Are you dead?
No. Why the fuck? There it is. Jesus Christ, I hate the way they. I didn't realize it set my bar this much.
You having problems?
Yes. Okay.
Thank you, healer.
Thank you.
Where do you fucking go? Where are you? Oh, are you killing the ad?
Yeah, we're fighting ads.
Okay. Why the fuck can't I hit him?
Because you just can't right now.
Oh, we're all just standing around taking hits
Yes, at the moment.
at the moment. Alright, now we can.
Alright, Banish says hi.
Howdy, Banish. Damn.
Oop. Don't stand. Okay. Do not. No. Don't follow people. Spread.
Oh, I'm dead. Come on. Fucking target the guy.
You have him targeted.
I'm probably too far away.
Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa. You.
No. He's going down.
Yep. He's dying.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, that was an unavoidable hit. Okay, so don't stand on the side he's on. And don't stand in the big flame.
Well, yeah. You can use the,
Oh, stack on me.
where are you?
The big yellow fuck off circle. You didn't see the giant glowing circle with arrows pointing down.
I don't think so.
Oh my god.
That.
Oh. Done.
That.
Alright, we did
Alright. Woohoo! Ooh! That looks sticky.
it.
Now we have to fight a Stinian.
Yep.
Alright. No armor?
Nope. Excuse me.
Yeah, I only died once. Not so bad.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, there we go. We need a cutscene.
Astinian!
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg. Thou shalt die by my hand.
This is not your hand, worm!
wilt obey.
I would ask one last favor of you, Warrior of Light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued! You waste your time. Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty!
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Haptic on my my controller's going crazy.
Nice.
Well, it's about time, jackass. Nice little Harry Potter moment.
Yeah.
The eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
What about Racevalger?
Well, those aren't his. Those are Nidhogg's.
Oh.
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend. Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
Allow me to do this much, at least.
Not an easy load to carry.
Yeah. That's a fully armored man he's picking
I
up.
mean, without the armor, the dude's probably 200 pounds at least, and then...
There's Racevalger.
There we go.
Alemon initectran. Fall in.
You have my gratitude, Racevalger. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Al-U and Ustra udin instra reo. An hesnesh.
Damn right.
And you do it again.
In nest ik an. Okay.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hraesvelgr did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
Woo! Got that done. Closes off that section of the story.
Yep. So what'd you think of it?
That was a good fight. I like the fact that the mechanics weren't ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was just a good fight.
Mm-hmm. You somehow missed the giant spinning yellow circle with arrows reaching into the sky pointing go here. But other than that, you did well.
I actually think I ran into it, and then I ran out. Okay, end of the song. Speak with Alphino. Where's Alphino?
North.
Oh, there he is. Up the steps. There we go.
Yep.
Through the haze of pain, I swear I sensed. But no, the past is done, and we must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is gone, his foul spirit cast out once and for all. I only pray the Estinian survives the ordeal. Really? 5,000? Stingy bastards. Alphino seems distracted. Oh, pardon me, goodness gracious. It's Zack syndrome. Your battle with Nidhogg's shade will beget many an epic ballad, Alchemist. Rightly so. It was without a doubt one of your more epical victories. Though I must admit that I took greater joy in seeing you emerge from the experience unscathed. And not only for your own sake, had you not been there to aid me, those infernal eyes would still be fused to Estinian's mail. Yet even with Nidhogg gone, I can't help but wonder how much of our friend remains. Let us pay a visit to Lucia and beg news of his condition. Okay, so we're going this way. Let's see. Oh no.
That's you're trying to shoot something.
Oh, god damn it! Okay, this has what? Blasting shot. Okay. Nothing. Okay. No. Inventory character. I was trying to bring up a mount to see if I could fly here.
You can't. You can't fly in town.
Okay. Okay. So I guess I need to go here.
Yeah, looks like it. You could go drop down off that and hit the Aethernet.
There's an Ethernet up here in the broom, right?
Turn around. It's
That's down,
below you.
Yeah, it's below me.
You need you just drop off the bridge.
I am! Jesus Christ. And it is
Turn
right
around.
there. And we are going to where? Over here, which is... what the hell is this one?
Forgotten Night.
Forgotten Night. Okay. And I need to go...
Not the right way.
No.
That way.
Oh. This way?
Yes. You need to go to Firm Albert.
You need to go to Firm Albert. Okay.
Yeah. Firm Albert.
You want to read Lucia?
Sure. Alchemist, Master Alphino, my honored friends, as if winning Hraesvelgr to our cause were not enough, you took it upon yourselves to rid us of his brood brother. I know not how to thank you. My own contribution was hardly noteworthy. The true saviors of the day were Alchemist and Estinian. One triumphed over Nidhogg's shade through strength of arms, and the other through strength of will. And speaking of Estinian, what news of his recovery? Oh, that was Alphino.
Yeah, lovely.
The User Dragoon was conveyed to the infirmary, where he now resides under the care of our Hospitalia captain. I am told he has yet to regain consciousness. But as you know, Estinian's mind and body were held hostage for many days. We must be patient and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meantime, you would do well to rest and recover from your own ordeals.
But surely...
Sir Emmerich is never long from Estinian's bedside, and will send word the moment there are any developments. Now, if I have satisfied your concerns, I believe Lord Edmont and his sons are most eager to celebrate your return.
Very well, First Commander. Come, Alchemist. 'Twould seem that we are awaited at Fortomp Manor. Okay, let's get out of here.
Apparently a woman bought a $5,000 artwork by Romero Brito, only to smash it in front of the artist after he insulted an employee at her restaurant.
Wow.
Burning 5K to tell a person to go fuck themselves is wild.
Yeah, it is. It's the last vigil. That's where we gotta go. Oh, Fortomp Manor. Right here. Welcome, Master Thunderwing. Shall I show you inside the manor? Please do. Oh, look at this, all decked out.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna grab some tea real quick.
The heroes of the hour return.
We but did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
I gave every ounce of my strength, but mine efforts would have counted for naught had the Warrior of Light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you. And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
Oh my god. Honora totally threw Ermagurdian under the bus.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
Good grief, Alphino. Let the guy rest.
Our master Alphino has grown. The plight of his stricken brother-in-arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, warrior of light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon, and grant him what comfort you may.
Okay. Forgotten Night. What's that thing with the katana for?
A Japanese man was arrested after killing an opponent in a consensual duel.
Oh, is that still... That's not allowed, I guess?
It took place in Tokyo last year.
Okay.
They used law from 1889 prohibiting duels to prosecute it.
Well,
I mean,
if it's consensual,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oregon has a has an odd consensual combat rule. It's not for things to the death, I don't think. But if two people agree to fight, you can't. You know, they can't be. They should. You know, they can't be prosecuted.
Yeah.
I think it's a ridiculous behavior, but I still don't see how the state has a place to interfere with it.
Yeah.
Let's
You want to go east?
let's see. Down we go.
Firmalbert,
Where is he?
left.
I mean, I think we're all better off now that the whole, you know, social.
Your head doesn't even reach your head barely scrapes the top of the
table. I know. The whole dueling thing is gone, right?
Yeah.
Alchemist, my friend, what can I do for the savior of Ishgard? You seek Master Alphino. Ah, he came to relieve me of my vigil a short while ago. When he begged to sit at Estinian's side, I could not well refuse him. Though he would sooner faint than admit it, the boy must be exhausted by Reisvalger's trial and all that followed. Estinian is blessed to have such devoted comrades. Emmerich appears lost in nostalgia. My own friendship with Estinian began some 10 years past, shortly after we joined the Temple Knights. I learned his name soon enough, but Estinian barely registered my existence. I was less a fellow recruit and more a shadow which occasionally darkened his path. And so I might have remained, had fate not seen fit to intervene. While out on patrol, our company was set upon by a dragon, and we were the only two to survive. The experience forged a bond between us, as such life-threatening situations are wont to do. Despite our friendship, he remained an intense and solitary youth, wholly obsessed with claiming vengeance against Nidhogg. Revenge was ever at the forefront of his mind, revenge for the death of his parents, and revenge for his younger brother. I would venture that in Alphino he sees something of his lost sibling. And in the ungentle chidings of Estinian, Alphino has found the elder brother he never had. Ungentle chidings. That's a nice way to put it.
Yeah.
Truth be told, Justinian's tactless observations have saved me from disaster more than once. I can well understand Alphinaud's affection for him. He is a friend for whom I would gladly. Tactless observations. Yes, there is no varnish on Justinian.
Yeah.
Lord Commander, your presence is required in the infirmary. Is he? Tell them I'm on my way. Well, we can't lose Justinian and Scott Adams on the same day.
Yeah.
Quickly, Alchemist, we must go to him. Upon proceeding to the infirmary, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Okay. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Alright.
Yep.
I'll reschedule my appointment.
Yep.
Oh, Justinian has white hair.
Estinian.
Well, after all he's been through.
Yeah.
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
Forgive me. When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Now, Estinian. If Master Alphinaud thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Aye, 'twas but a jest. I thank you, Alphinaud. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvelgr to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. Yet again, you have achieved the impossible.
I need to use the restroom.
I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me?
There is naught to forgive, Hameric. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh!
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness. The worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor. It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family. When no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me. Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike. Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest.
Oops.
Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
My friend.
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the Steps of Faith, Sir Emeric called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state. 'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic. The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike, their ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons. Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emeric de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords.
So, they became England.
Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept. And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir.
Wow, at first I thought...
Prominent among the many honoured guests at Sir
The Dauphin
Emeric's
was a statue.
investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace. The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an azure dragoon for a new age.
Alright, I have returned.
Thus were the notes of the dragon song rewritten. The din of war giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
It's being narrated.
Okay.
Oh, look at him! He doesn't even fit in the saddle. He just sits on the pommel.
You really did make the most ridiculous choice you could.
I did. On purpose. He's a genocidal mass murdering toddler. Pardon me. So they base their characters on. They use Tolkien's Elvish.
Yeah.
I wonder if he published enough about the Elven language to make it so that it could actually be used as a language.
I think he
He
did.
published quite a bit of it.
I'm pretty sure
But
he
as
did.
far as grammar and syntax and
Yeah.
definitions.
I mean, he loved making languages.
Well, yeah, he was. All right, we're done with the cutscenes.
All right.
So we are done with the Dragon Song portion. It seems.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah. Seems like it. Oh my god.
Upset stomach?
Yeah.
All right. I'll be doing all the voices then.
Yep, sorry. Well, you know, the ones you just did were all narrated.
Sir Amaric. I was gazing out at the sea of clouds, in an all too rare moment of idleness, when I chanced to behold a certain hero wending his way towards the city on Dragonback. Welcome home, Alchemist. Nay, 'twas no grave matter that moved me to greet you in person. Between you and me, I merely sought respite from the pressures of office. No sooner do I surrender my role as temporary head of state than I am burdened with a position of more permanent responsibility. I fancy that it echoes in some small measure the way you must feel when your improbable feats of heroism are rewarded with still more impossible challenges. Yeah, it's kind of like that. The myth which guided our society for generations lies in tatters. Am I then to be scorned for building upon the system of nobility that I once sought to tear down? And what strange jest is this that places me at its pinnacle, an archbishop's bastard at the head of the House of Lords? Ah, but these questions are for me to answer. It is not in man's nature to change overnight. This I learned through painful experience, and it was this hard lesson which convinced me to take the path which we now follow. Even as we rebuild the bridge between man and dragon, so must we reimagine Ishgard, one carefully placed stone at a time. We must remember that it is not for us that we lay this groundwork, but for the men and women that our children will become. May their towers rise proudly from the fundament of our legacy. I hear word from Captain Whitecape that Estinian has vanished from his sick room. His willfulness survives undiminished. Should you ever happen upon our unmannerly friend on your travels, pray assure him that I shall keep Ishgard safe until he deigns to come home. Thank you, Alchemist, and please convey my warmest regards to Master Alphinaud. Oh, good grief. Pretty sure the microphone picked that up. Alright. Speak with Alphinaud at Fortemps Manor. Okay, so I gotta go to Fortemps Manor, which means I need to find a stone. Aetherite. Down there. Nope. No. Okay. Okay, so where the hell am I? Alright, well I just have to wander around until I find one, I guess. That way. How do I get over there? Take these steps. Suppose I should happen upon a freaking Aetherite at some point. This is where I started. Where's the goddamn Aetherite? I know if you played this game before and you're familiar with it, I'm totally lame. I get it. I'll just go down.
Alright.
So where's the freaking aetherite?
Right in front. If you keep going straight.
You going straight?
Yeah. Ow. There's one right next to you. On your left.
Oh, there it is, hidden behind that corner. That's helpful. Oh. Alright. And I need to go that way. Really? Fort Top Manor, that's right. Wow. Welcome, Master Thunderwink. Shall I show you inside the manor? And there's Tatteroo. You spoke with Sir Aymeric? I do not envy him his new position. Ishgard has chosen a new road, but one littered with the detritus of 1,000 years of broken faith. Are you familiar with Chesterton's Fence?
No.
G.K. Chesterton was a British writer and philosopher and whatnot.
Okay.
And anyway, he posed this sort of a little thought scenario of someone coming across a fence in the middle of a field, right?
Yeah.
And how they don't know who built the fence and they don't know why it's there. And so they casually tear it down, right? Mm-hmm. Only to find that it was actually very much needed for something. So his Chesterton's Fence is the idea that you need to take care what you discard from culture, from your culture that came before, right? That's been a part of your culture for a while. You can't just casually toss things away just because you don't understand their value.
Yeah.
Because even though you don't understand it, they could very well be doing something very important in protecting the culture from some harm. So that's the Chesterton's Fence. Something we've experienced, something Western culture has experienced a lot of recently. And they're talking about here how all of a sudden, right, the whole they've gone from a theocracy essentially to a secular parliamentary system, and they're tossing all this stuff aside, and it's like, wait a second, there's a good portion of that stuff that served a purpose. Not all of it did, but you need to take care.
Yeah.
You can't scorn it just because it's old. Yet, though her people may stumble from time to time, I know of none better than Sir Aymeric to lead the march of progress. As for us, there remains the small matter of ushering in a new dawn in the shadow of inscrutable Asian machinations and a seemingly endless procession of primals. But we too must walk our chosen path, no matter how treacherous the footing. Okay. In the wake of Ishgard's governmental reform, new airship routes have been sanctioned. You may now travel to a selection of distant locales from the landing in Ishgard.
Oh, that's really annoying.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I can do that.
What are you doing?
I was thinking of seeing if I could use this crumble cookie card that Grandpa got me for as part of Christmas.
Oh, is it working?
Oh, let's see. There's a place for a gift card or voucher.
Okay, well there you go. Okay, someone's chatting there.
Oh, Leo.
Oh, green dude.
Yeah. Leo's getting tired of not getting any attention.
Let's see about taking him. I'm feeling better. See if I have the energy to take him for a WALK today. Is that you shaking, or is it your computer sounding like it's going to blow up?
That's the computer sounding like it's going to blow up.
Oh, sounds like you need to replace some fans.
Yeah. The fans are pretty old.
Yeah. Warrior of Dark... Oh, the Warrior of Darkness, this douchebag.
Yeah.
Thank you, Blanes. No, nay, you need not remain there. We shall rendezvous at the usual place. All is proceeding as expected, then? Aye, there is naught to concern us, aside from one overly curious mouse. Oh. The girl?
Alizé.
Alizé. Thancred. This way! Okay, she doesn't wear a tie. That's how you can tell the difference.
Yeah.
Him again. It is of no moment. They will play their part, and we will play ours. Arr.
Do you want to be let down? Is that what you want? Do you want to be
And
let
thus
down?
did grey mists give way to azure skies. Man and dragon are above, rise above. Voices joined in song, but beneath shrouded boughs. Beneath the scope of light, something I didn't read. The Holy See of Ishgard, which is no longer the Holy See of Ishgard. Alright, wow. I guess I talked to Halford. Do I talk to... I guess I talked to House Fort Knight.
Oh my god.
How much?
It's gonna cost $30 to have it delivered.
That's outrageous.
Yeah. For 4 cookies.
Oh my god, is there a crumble nearby?
Back to store. Let's see. There's one on... Well, I don't want to dox ourselves. So...
Okay.
You know, here.
Oh, that's not far.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just wait till you... We'll stop by there.
Okay.
A new day dawns in Ishgard, and the House of Fortont Knight has tidings for you. Master Thunderwink! Master Thunderwink! You are coming at a most excellent time. An invitation from a truly preeminent personage was delivered to the manor but a short while ago. Would that you had been present to receive it, but in any event... Sir Aymeric de Boral, Lord Speaker of the House of Lords, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, Lord of the Lords, and Viscount of House Boral, cordially invites Master Thunderwink to dine with him at his estate. Oh my goodness, how swank! You seem surprised. The messenger assured me that this lord had broached the subject with you at an earlier date, when the arrangements for the peace conference were still being finalized. Of course, the intervening moons afforded us little opportunity for leisure, but with the happy advent of peace, 'tis plain the Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What say you? I haven't the foggiest idea what to wear. You would ask me? Well, I am sure that as a personal friend of Sir Aymeric, you are at liberty to wear whatever you deem appropriate. That said, when in doubt, a man of note could do far worse than an alpine coat. At least that is what Lord Ermagurdian has been heard to say. And when you are ready, pray report to the Astrologicum. A man of House Borel shall be waiting near there to escort you the rest of the way.
It's amazing. No matter how many times we hear it pronounced, reading it is still a pain in the ass.
Yes, Amanolin is his name. Yeah, I can say it now. Amanolin. I just so used to calling him Ermagurdian. Plus, he's been so absurd.
Yes.
Okay, so we're with the Astrologicum. Speak with House Burrell Steward. And that is... Which one am I headed? That way. It's like it's in the house, in the manor?
Nope.
No.
You need to go around the house. And then, yeah. Looks like you might want to jump off the ledge. To go down?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh, it's not gonna let you.
Fuck.
You're gonna have to take the long way.
Wonder if I can tell. Let's see. Yeah, the astrological. Alright, let's do that. And I need to go that way. Up here?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
That way?
Yeah, keep going this way. No, not up the steps.
I know. That's right. There we go. House Burrell Steward. Greetings and well met, Master Thunderwink. I have the honor and the privilege to serve as head steward of House Burrell, though admittedly our staff is somewhat smaller than those of other noble families, being countable on one hand. My lord will be overjoyed to hear that you have accepted his invitation. As you will soon see, we have spared no expense. I dare say a man of action such as yourself enjoys nary a moment's respite. Aye, the battlefield beckons even now, I am sure. But for this day, we bid you lay down your burdens and raise a glass to peace and prosperity. So the Assyrians show up.
Yeah. The assholeians.
Yes. Well, that's swank. Look at that.
Yeah. From what I understand, this is something you do on a semi-regular basis from here on out.
What's that?
Like you semi-regularly meet with Emmerich like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not shown in the story, but like from what I hear.
To think the Mughals would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me.
Sort of media and stuff.
I did not know you had suffered so
like
in your
outside
quest
the game,
for
it's
the
been
horn.
said that this is, you you and Emmerich are actually and the Warrior of Light are pretty close friends.
Oh, so sort of a fanfic kind of thing?
Not necessarily fan fiction, but it's something the developer said in like an interview.
Oh, okay.
Sort of thing.
All right. So it's part of the story.
Yeah, it is actually canon. It's just,
To think the Mughals would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me, I did not know you had suffered in your quest for the horn. His plate's so far away he can't eat.
His arms can barely reach the edge of the plate.
Yes.
My God.
I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
Oh my. No?
They probably didn't want to do a pouring animation.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they cut away as soon as it starts pouring. And very deliberately hiding it.
The way they're doing this almost looks like he's poisoning him.
Yeah, he's not.
Okay.
They're just hiding the animation.
Though I have lived in these lands
Why?
my
Is it hard
entire
to do
life,
pouring animations?
to hear you
Liquid
speak
in
of them,
general, from what I
there is
understand, is
much
pretty
and
hard.
more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
And keep in mind, this was like 15 years ago.
Sure. Let's go with the first one.
Long and arduous, aye. Not unlike the journey that Ishgard has at last embarked upon, thanks to the efforts of you and yours. By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain. I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead? The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
It's hard to listen to that much complimenting, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not undeserved.
No.
And some people might complain if they received any less.
May I ask a personal question? Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
News from House Fulton.
Come on.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
Just let me finish my sandwich.
Oh, this is cute news. Pizza place helps local shelter get dogs adopted by putting their photos on pizza boxes.
Oh, wow.
For every
That's a good idea.
ending marks a new beginning.
They're narrating.
Yeah. Figured. So easy.
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn. As did he.
I'm gonna get some fresh tea.
Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
Okay. Welcome, Master Thunderwing. Shall I show you inside the manor?
Yes.
Is that...
Alize, Alphino's twin sister. She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder.
Well, at least it wasn't to the knee.
It was only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood. We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect.
They're Garleans, right?
No. They're Sharlians.
Sharlians, okay.
But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt. She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous.
Leo. I'll go bring him inside.
For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Take heart, Master Alphino. She will be attended by our most skilled Chirurgeons.
A Chirurgeon doesn't sound like a caregiver.
Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Alphino, is the Warrior of Light... is he with you? Don't go, there is something I must say. The Warriors of Darkness are in league with the Ascients. Slaughtering the Primals is but the first step in their plan. They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her. You must stop them.
Trash day.
Yeah.
I shall inform the others at once.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Your knowledge of how she got her ass whooped may be helpful.
Of course.
Your knowledge of how you failed to protect her.
Yes.
What is it, Rio?
What is it, Leo?
Surely they won't let her. Oh, yes, I know. We must trust in Captain White Cape and his Chirurgeons. Did they not bring Instinian back from the very brink of death? I am uncomfortably reminded of how he mocked me for praying at his bedside for days on end. What say you, my friend? Shall we turn our attention to a matter whose conclusion we have yet the power to influence? Heavenly eggnog, scrambled eggs, carbonara, silver piece.
Nothing tastes better than gold.
Yep. As Alphino and many others know all too well, there is no rest for the righteous or the wicked. So the warriors of darkness and the Asians are conspiring to bring about Garuda's summoning, that they might put her to the sword. Then, when we first encountered them in Lothas Nath, when they were confronting Ravana, gods, has this been their aim all along? What do you intend to do, Master Alphino? There is much and more I do not understand, but I know this: a primal summoning cannot be ignored. Alice risked her life to uncover this plot, and we squander her gift at our peril. Alchemist, will you accompany me to Zelfatal? That sounds like an obesity medication, right?
Yeah.
Try New L's to know Zelfatal if you're a fatty. Possible side effects include spontaneous combustion, blood pouring from your eyes and ears, stigmata.
Yeah.
And we stopped the blah blah blah. The Ixal ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Given that Ishgard shares a border with the Ixal homeland, we have a vested interest in the outcome of this ritual. We've been willing to suffer the Beastmen's intrusions into Korthian lands to a point, but the summoning of a primal is an escalation we cannot abide. You shall have our fastest airship, Master Alphino. The mountains of Zelfastal are not easily traversed, and this endeavor demands all haste. The gesture is most appreciated, Sir Amic, but I fear an aerial approach is destined to fail. This is their homeland, after all, and Ixali dirigibles are not to be underestimated. No, experience tells me the only conceivable approach is by land. I believe it would be wiser to cross into Zelfatal by way of the mountain pass east of Camp Dragonhead. In that case, I shall send instructions for a contingent of the camp's knights to be placed at your disposal. They will secure a safe passage through the mountains and escort you thence to Zelfatal. Though my men are unqualified to confront a primal, they are more than capable of contending with the Ixal. We would be glad of their assistance, Lord Edmund. In the event Mistress Alisale regains consciousness, we will share with you any additional information she may provide. May the Fury watch over and keep you safe. Then let us be off. We can procure any additional supplies we require in Camp Dragonhead.
This is kind of funny. There are approximately 1,010,300 words in the English language, but I can never string enough words together to properly express how much I want to hit you with a chair. Alexander Hamilton to Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, really?
Yes.
The founders were some tough folk.
Alright. It's 12:40. You
Alright.
want to keep going? Or...
Let's just go to 1 o'clock and that'll be that.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, so what do we gotta go to? We gotta go speak with Alphino.
Camp Dragonhead.
And Camp Dragonhead. Alright. Are you gonna do it or you want me to go?
I can't take you because you're in a phased area. And in a completely different city.
Okay.
So you're going to have to teleport yourself.
That's fine.
Why are you running out there?
I don't know why. because I can't teleport. Where do
You have it on the wrong bar. You don't have it on that bar.
I don't have it on any bar.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
Yes. Right there. There.
Okay. That one. And I need to go to Sandland, not Sandland. Here we are. Camp Dragonhead. I might be able to fly there. Don't know. I managed to get all the ether currents for some of these places. 2 or 3 of them.
Well, let's see. I don't think you even need to fly. He's right on the other edge of the...
Oh, what's he?
It looks like he's over here.
There.
Yeah, like right down here.
Oh, he's right down there?
That's what it looks like. Keep spinning your camera around. There
we go. Have you everything you require then? Excellent. The entrance to the pass is north of Nathalan and due east of Camp Dragonhead. Though it is normally guarded by a score of Ixali warriors, I have been informed that House Fortaunt Knights have already dispatched them. The enemy's gate lies open. We need but walk through. Sounds like we're supposed to be there, you know? Sounds like the Asians are making sure we do it.
Yeah.
It's a trap!
Yeah.
Okay, so... How do I get a mount? Oh, this is how I get it. No.
Not that bar. Nope. Are those? Not that one. Nope, not that one. It doesn't look like you have a mount on your bar.
I don't.
So you're gonna have to have it.
Okay, so where do I go?
Bring up your
Character.
mount guide.
Where's that at?
And just select whichever one or hit random for now.
Company Chocobo, Black Chocobo. What's it? Oh, that guy. Okay. I think I like the fiery horse. Yeah. This one here. I'll take that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Try
Yep. I can fly. I can fly.
Alright.
Alright. Are you here?
Yep.
Where are you?
Right here.
Alright. Oh, jeez, look at that wreck you're flying.
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
East.
I love the music they play when this guy when he's metal.
Oh, you like Titan's theme?
It's metal. Yeah, it's good. How the hell did I dismount?
Oh, you had to open up your mount menu again.
Oh, for shite's sake. And just unclick it, or?
Mm-hmm.
Or no?
Try dragging it down to your bar. There's an empty space right there.
Oh, okay.
Selecting. Drag there. There. Right now, exit out of there. And click it again.
Master Thunderwink, Master Alphino, as you can see, the gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they're up to something. We don't want anyone interfering. We stand ready to escort you to Zelthator and aid you as you see fit. The enemy will be thick on the ground. Upon arriving, let us advance with care as we search for the site of the summoning ritual. If the gods are good, we should only have to contend with the Ixal. But if they are not, we may be forced to do battle with the warriors of darkness. Okay, so it's going to be a fight.
Yep. Alright.
You can make a group?
No, just head in with your AI.
Oh, you're not going to do it?
No, not feeling good.
Yeah. Party of NPCs, alright. Sure, why not? When I'm done with this, we'll call it.
Yeah. Well, by that point, it'll probably be about 1, so.
Okay.
Pandas are now officially no longer endangered.
Right. How'd they get them to start getting jiggy with it?
I'm not sure. Nope.
Ooh. Almost walked into that. Okay. Which way? Oh, this way. Okay.
So what did you think of the end of the Nidhogg story?
I thought it was very good. It was satisfying end.
Anything else?
Sorry, I was concentrating at the moment.
No, okay.
I did do, while you were away, I did give my little diatribe about, changing to a theocracy, maybe a theocracy, from a theocracy to a secular parliamentary system, which
You only need AoE if there are 3 or more. There's only 2.
Oh, yeah, there's only 2. I suppose the benefit to a parliamentary system is usually peaceful transfer of power.
Yeah.
I don't know that they necessarily produce better governance.
I don't know how you did, but you managed to open up your map.
I know. Well, the NPCs did their job. But they do tend to allow for peaceful transfer of power, at least for a while, until the system becomes so corrupt like they are now.
Yeah.
Basically, you get a permanent you get a permanent bureaucratic state that exists apart from that. It basically functions separate from the democratic system.
Yeah.
In which case, it really doesn't matter too much who's in charge. Going after them invalid targets again is just wrong. And it was it was a satisfying end to round up the story.
Yeah, they did a fairly solid job with it.
Yeah, the writing was much better than the previous stuff.
I thought the music they play at the start of the battle is one of my favorite songs.
Oh yeah, yeah, the music was really good.
I have my pride.
I have my pride. But I seem to have lost my testicles. Come on, guys, let's get out of there. Everyone's dead. Yeah, they'll still drop a rock on you. Let's not linger.
Leo, what is... he's not accustomed to me being home at this hour of the day, and he doesn't appreciate the fact that the both of us are busy.
Fuck, what is it doing?
Somehow you open up your inventory.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're pressing so many buttons on something that has so few buttons.
I know.
You're targeting an ally.
Yeah. Okay, that guy.
That's... You can AoE there.
You get me? Oh. No, god damn it. There we go.
Away with you.
Oh, gone. Wow. I don't know what I'm doing.
Alright, first boss.
First boss. Ooh, the cage. I'm gonna fight Nicholas. Come on. Why are you targeting shit other than bad guys?
What the hell? How did you replace an item on a skill on your bar with bread?
Oh my god, it's gone. How the fuck did I get bread there?
I don't know.
My Gauss round is gone.
Yep.
Away with you.
I've been throwing bread at him.
It's wild. Alright. Yeah, make sure you kill ads. You kill the floating turtle.
Away with you.
I don't know what I'm firing at now. Yeah, usually it's all...
Stand, go over to them, go over to them. No. Go over to your allies.
Yeah.
You
ran right into the thing, right?
You were nowhere near your allies.
Where are they?
Right there.
A little late now, huh?
Yes, it is considerably late. Okay, hit the things that hit the glowing lines. Or the things the glowing lines are attached to.
Away with you.
Come on.
Oop, dead. Too late.
Oh,
Remember to summon your bot. Oh, and your action bar's completely messed up.
Oh, everything's fucked. The whole thing's toast.
We're gonna have to stop after this boss battle and
yes.
have to figure out your
yes.
I don't know how the hell you managed to screw it up this badly in the middle of combat, but you did it.
Okay, that one. I got that one. They got that one. Okay. You my allies. Wow, that didn't seem to help a whole bunch. We all got our asses kicked.
For the House of Lebanon!
This is the first boss? Jesus Christ.
Alright. So you should probably put your Gauss round on.
Okay, so we go here. Character or?
No, up. Up. Actions and traits.
Actions and traits. Alright. Now, instead of bread, where's Gauss round?
Middle row,
Right
second.
here.
So, scroll over each of those abilities, your 3 abilities to make sure that they're still.
Heated split shot.
Slingshot, combo action, split shot, or heated split shot. Okay, and then down to third.
Which is
Slingshot or heated slingshot. Okay, so your 1, 2, 3 combo still in line.
Alright, and then this and that, and that and that, and I got wild fire.
Which I think you forgot to use.
Yeah, I did. Auto crossbow, overdrive, red shot.
Yeah, it looks like you just somehow managed to swap out your Gauss round with bread.
Okay, great. It said it wanted to set something up. I said it dismiss, and now I don't have audio.
Try clicking the mouse.
Okay.
Yeah, it invisibly tabbed you out.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, it looks like you're all ready to go. Okay, come. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. We need to buy a stand for that camera and get it set up.
We need to really figure out the field of view stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's something we're going to have to spend some time independently. Day we're not streaming. Sit down and get that all worked out. You're cute. I'm gonna inside.
Come on. Do them in.
I'll be right back.
No. No. We out here, rat. Shh. Look it off. You're fine. Jeez. You're being a pest. Is this the way I went? Is this the way I came in? I think this is the way I came in. No. No, it's not. That's how I came in. Alright. I get turned around easily. Once off the bed is his problem. Yes.
Focus. Release.
Oh, for Jesus. There we go. Getting rid of the wrong button. The targeting is on, but it's the operator.
Away with you.
Oh. That's it. Oh, key. Interesting. Big bird cage. Wow. This really is something, the view is. You know?
Alright, I'm back.
Away with
Looks
you.
like you're fighting the second boss.
Yeah.
So have you been enjoying the dungeon so far?
Yeah, yeah. I haven't. Sometimes the dungeons are. It all.
No. Run into.
Oh, run in?
Yes.
Oh.
When you see those arrows pointing out, you need to run towards it.
Okay.
And you see there's this field of spikes around the outside, right?
Oh, I see. It pushes me on it. What if they're pointing the other way?
Then you need to run away.
So you run whatever the opposite direction is of the thing.
Yes. Oh. Oh no. See the walls right there?
Yeah.
You need to position yourself in front of a wall.
Oh, okay.
So when you get knocked
You're
back,
not-
you just get hit into the wall instead of the spikes.
I have my pride.
Oh, Bash wants to know if I've shown you any other games that I like to play in. The answer to that is no. We've just been focusing on 14.
Yeah, that's all we've been doing.
Yeah, and I think that's the plan. You know, to keep going forward. We're just gonna focus on one game, and once that game's done, we'll move on to another.
Yeah, we're not gonna. I mean, I'd never make any progress. Just don't spend that much time at it.
Yeah. Yeah, we never get anywhere if we just hop between a whole bunch of different games.
Okay, so how do I get out of here?
Which way was the chest at? Which side was the chest at?
This side over here.
Then that's the way you need to go.
Oh, here it is. The first dungeon.
Yeah, Banished has really been getting into DC Universe Online.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a fun game, but yeah.
Shouldn't something be trying to kill me?
Yes.
Okay, now they are. All right.
Stuff is trying to kill you.
I was starting to get a little lonely.
He wants to know if you're on the free trial, and no, he is not.
I'm well past that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been subbed for a while now. Student gets left and right tattoos on her hands after struggling with directions.
Wow.
I mean, I sometimes still have to make the L sign to remember which is left.
Do you?
Yeah. Okay, click on the air stone. Yeah, it's like, okay, L goes left, so opposite must be right.
Because you have to make the L with your right hand, right?
No, you make it with the left hand.
Okay.
Capital L.
Yeah, and which direction is it pointing?
Left.
That's the left hand.
Yeah, so the left hand makes the L.
Okay. Whatever works for you. If it works for you, then it works. Okay. What the hell do I do here?
Oh, operate the relic.
I guess so.
Now step into the swirling whirlpool.
How am I? Oh, okay. Alright, this is just a manual one of them springboards.
Yep.
Okay. Why the hell am I not shooting anybody? I'm fucking targeting on him. There we go.
Well, this is AoE.
I know, and I was trying my AoE and it wasn't doing anything. Now it is.
Maybe you had an ally targeted?
Maybe I pressed the wrong button.
Release!
Alright. You're defending. What are these things? Okay.
Tailwind relic.
That's where I need to go?
Mm-hmm.
It's quite the wild dungeon. The
Yeah.
scenery's great. The whole set.
Mm-hmm. This is funny. There's this guy at a wishing well, and he drops a coin, and he says, "I wish my life was a lot easier." And it turns him into a woman.
Jesus.
All right, final boss time.
Wow. That's the biggest, ugliest Ixalia I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Adult star Lana Rhodes wants over 400 of her old videos to be deleted. Now, as a mother, she does not want her son to grow up and find that part of her past. She shared her emotions online and asked fans for advice. I'm sure the son doesn't want to find that part of her past either.
I don't know how you can do that.
Yeah. Oh God, it's unimaginable.
Right.
Going onto an adult website and accidentally getting to your own mom.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, that's nightmare. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh God. What was that? What? You missed what we were talking about, Vanished? Yeah, basically, adult star Lana Rhodes wants over 400 of her old videos to be deleted. Now, as a mother, she does not want her son to grow up and find that part of her past.
I mean, I don't blame her for wanting that. I just don't see how it's conceivable it's going to happen.
Stack.
Huh?
Stack.
Stack. Out there. That's in time. Yeah, I don't see how it's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't see it happening, but yeah, I don't blame her for wanting that.
Yeah.
Your bar's missing limit break.
Oh, shit. Okay, what about these?
Don't stack.
Don't stack.
But don't stand in the middle either. No, don't stand around the edge either. You need to spread in such a way that you're still in the middle, but not on top of each other. Von Doniken, guy who wrote Chariot of the Gods, passed away recently.
Really?
Yeah.
For the House of Leveilleur!
He looks a lot like Shatner.
Really?
Yes. At first I thought it was Shatner when someone posted a picture. I'm like, fuck, Shatner died? I didn't hear about that. No, it's this Swiss author.
Yeah, that guy's so full of shit.
Yeah.
He's one of those people whose concept of what constitutes evidence is just fundamentally flawed.
Also, your robot's ready.
Is it? Okay.
Away with you!
I did use my wildfire twice.
Yeah.
This guy's hard.
You can use your overdrive again.
No, get the fuck away, moron! I guess they didn't have any choice, they couldn't be there, right?
Yeah.
I have my pride.
Alright. Got him. Got him. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, NPCs.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish you'd stop doing that. I was on X today reading stuff, and one of the commenters had the handle HUGH space JASTLE, huge asshole.
Oh, jeez.
I thought that was a pretty good one. I might have to use that as one of my character names in a game. Huge asshole.
That might get you reported.
You think so?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Don't forget your treasure.
Valkyrie's Code of Scouting.
Yeah.
I'll sell it.
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Ascians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught. But we should not tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
Well, well.
I knew it.
Do we have?
They can't simply have a victory, right?
Yeah.
You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
Oh, these freaking goofball misfits.
Mm.
You!
Wait, I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
Just what is your game? Leading us a long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
No. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned. We arrived at the appointed hour. 'Twas they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there. Know that I will happily make it quicker for you, if you just stand still.
Enough, Jarumul. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we?
The man in white, huh?
Yep. Elidibus.
Oh, Elidibus is he in white?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been awfully
That's
busy
the
since we were kind
guy
enough
who
to
was,
spare your lives.
chit-chatting with
Right.
Minfilia.
Uh-huh.
While you were idly consorting with the Asians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here. You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created?
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light. But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far. So the Asians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void. Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. Diada. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Enough. I tire of talking. You know our cause. You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
If there is aught you would say, say it. Otherwise, begone. You have no friends here.
Alright.
Well, okay. That explains their motivation.
Yep.
They're not evil, they're desperate.
Yeah.
Which is quite often it. I think the desperate, misguided is the core Japanese story villain.
Yeah.
Although there certainly is evil. You know, sometimes they have that. You know, the ring.
Yeah.
But in these kinds of stories, the person who there's some sympathy for their motivation, but they've gone overboard.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll call it there. Is that good enough?
Yep.
All right.
Sounds good to me. All right. We hope you all had a pleasant time and have a pleasant day.